Welcome to the Chip and Cern Show, the podcast about everything and nothing at the same time. They were possibly separated at birth, only to be rejoined to create the sweet sounds that will caress your deepest cochlea. The show is real, random, rant-filled, and ruthless. Please be warned that the show may hurt your feelings, offend your grandma, and even kick your dead dog in the balls. So get ready, and let's get this shit started.
This shit has started. I'm Chip.
I'm Cern.
And you are listening to the Chip and Cern Show. Welcome, folks, to Ask Chip and Cern, Part
V2.
Version 2. Oh.
Ooh.
While you're doing that, Cerny, I will get on mine.
What are we drinking today, Chip?
Hold on.
He's cracking it.
Well, surprising. St. Archer.
Oh.
Out of Santiago.
Oh. The white ale this time.
This is good. I'm not a big white ale fan. What is the...
It's good.
It
wouldn't be my first
No,
choice.
I wouldn't order this again.
Now, St. Archer, it is still delicious.
And by no means we're not knocking you as a company or a brewery.
If you want to give us sponsorship, and all you could give us was white ale, we would be okay with that.
We would drink it. And you would send that email to chipandcernshow@gmail.com.
Absolutely. But white ale, I like the blonde ale.
And the IPA that we had. And the double, to be honest. Yes. I like the double, too.
So
now,
if I had to rank them, IPA, blonde, double,
okay,
white.
Fair enough. Ooh, that was
good.
brutal. This is the back by popular demand or no demand Chip and Cern Ask Chip and Cern. So this is questions that women are asking, or anybody really, and they're asking to guys. And we fancy ourselves guys, right?
Absolutely.
We have dicks. We drink beer. You know, we have beards and penises and feet. So we're going to answer your questions.
We have dicks and penises.
And if you like... Is that what I said?
Yes.
Oh, that was dumb. We have dicks and penises and balls.
The testicles.
Now, if there's questions...
Don't forget those.
Yeah, we do have testicles, too, as a matter of fact. Shooting loads. And if you have any questions you want to ask to get Chip and Cern's answer to, it can be dating, relationships, work questions,
That's a good point.
school questions. What other type of questions? Baseball. Should you make this trade in fantasy?
Baseball. Just a life question.
How to shave your nutsack.
If you're just looking for another perspective from Chip and Cern.
We'll fucking answer it for you. We don't really care.
We will.
Now, some people might ask, I'm throwing this out there.
Okay.
What's the best way, and should I shave my balls? Cerny,
Ooh.
go.
Yes.
Now, okay, that was their shave. Okay, do it then, people.
Yes,
Next question.
I do. That was my that was my fifth element answer.
If you're a single guy or you're trying to get laid, if you're a guy trying to get laid, trying to get some poon, trying to get some booty hole, trying to get dude to suck your dick, whatever the fucking situation is.
Whatever it is.
It doesn't matter to us. The better maintained your situation is down there, the higher the odds are, I would say
yes.
of you getting what you're seeking.
I think if a girl or guy, whatever it is, doesn't mind, and a jungle, they would be okay either way. But if somebody does mind, then you'd be fine if your gardener was up to date.
Yeah, you want to at least. I'm not talking. You don't got to fucking straight razor your ball bag.
No porn stripe.
Yeah, but take the beard trimmer down there, trim your beard first, and then knock the hedges down there. We don't. Plus, it'll give you an extra inch or two of length.
There you go.
No one fucking ever complains about that.
No.
Now let's get started with the questions, Cerny.
Go on.
This is from a lady. She says, do men really reject hot women? Do men really reject hot women? Or could there be something else going on? Now, this is the question. Now, I have a bit more context. It's 3 paragraphs of context. I'm not going to read it all. I read 2 sentences, and I knew exactly the answer already.
In my single days, I've never once rejected any hot women. Not once.
Curious. Now, what if it's, I hate to be stereotypical, the ditzy blonde? Hot, big boobs, blonde.
So what are we talking about?
I mean, we're just talking rejecting. So it sounds like, dating or talking to. Sort of like furthering any relationship. Okay. Like you meet her at the... about boning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So boning never once.
Right.
But we're talking about...
If you're at the bar and she's sitting, she's like, oh my God, my nails and my hair, I'm going this. And you're just like, holy fuck, this bitch is annoying. But she's hot as fuck. But
yeah. What?
Uh-huh.
Tell me that again. So when that happens, I think guys, they're just investing in the rest of the night. But if we're talking about an actual relationship, there has to be some sort of, at least for guys, it could be mostly physical, but there still has to be some sort of tolerance and compatibility there.
I mean, there are some ladies that have been smoking hot, even at work or wherever you meet them, and you're like, there's no fuck, I would fuck their brains out, yes, but their brains are just pudding. They're pudding.
They're pudding.
They're fucking nothing up there. Bag of rocks. So you couldn't deal with it for more than 2 days.
Especially
or an hour.
If you want to talk about something.
Oh, my God.
And it's just,
Yeah.
What? I don't
done. The thing that...
So questionnaire. If we're talking about the one night at the bar.
Go.
Not
you
once.
look past it. No problem.
A relationship? A long-lasting relationship? That can happen.
So here's a possibility that I'm saying. You hook up at Stingers.
Okay.
Smoking hot, 9 out of 10.
Okay.
She meets you for breakfast or coffee the next day or a week later or on the weekend. You're meeting for coffee, and she's just the ditziest bimbo. But the sex is great. She's hot. She's got a 10 body. And she's like, oh, my God, you want to go to meet my relatives in Tahoe this weekend? And you're like, holy fuck. I'd rather just...
So at that situation, at least for CERN, find out the sleeping situation. Are we staying with your parents? Are we staying in a hotel?
Oh, okay. So CERN, it sounds like you're coming from purely... You want to boink this girl.
Yeah. And you get a nice shit of tile.
That's true. So... To answer the question, do men really reject hot women, or is there something else going on? I would say men do really reject hot women because...
If you just can't mentally get there.
Despite what you think, we're not all pigs. Yeah. We need some sort of,
If you're talking about... Yeah, if you're talking about...
A longer-term relationship.
Yes. If you're just talking about in general, no. Then there's something you must have... You may be overrating yourself, or you had something in your teeth, or something. Whatever. Go on.
Something in your teeth. This is a question here. This is a curveball. This is from a lady again. He says he's ashamed to have sex with me. We're casual, so they're having a casual sexual relationship, just hooking up.
Okay.
He didn't tell me when he started with other women. Now he's avoiding me. Help.
So he's starting...
So he's having... seeing other women. So he's seeing a couple ladies.
Okay.
He's been banging this lady. But he's kind of... He says he's ashamed to have sex with her. Help.
Okay, so I would need to get the stat line on this lady.
Yeah. Here was her thing. One of the top comments was, you want to have sex with him while he's seeing other women. And she said, I would rather be exclusive. He repeatedly states that if you're exclusive, it means you're in a relationship. He doesn't want to be in one. I just really want to get laid, but not by anyone, ideally him. So it sounds like this lady is in the need of the D.
Yeah. But...
Now, guess what?
But at the same time, she's in need of the D, but she's clearly into this guy.
Yeah. Now, he's seeing other women. He's embarrassed by you or something. I'd say tell this guy to go fucking kick a bag of rocks.
Embarrassed. I'm embarrassed by you. That's
now,
an interesting statement.
You go to any bar and you just put out even borderline signals that you want to, that you're fucking moist.
And
you will,
ladies, any
come
kind
on.
of. I mean, just a little blip on the radar.
Right. You won't have any problem getting laid.
No.
You could probably have your pick of the litter unless you're some dog yourself.
Yeah.
So
even then, you might be at 2:00 with all the drunks. You may be batting a little bit of your league.
So, what would your advice to her, Cerny?
What was her question?
Her question was help? Question mark.
Oh, okay.
The guy that she's sleeping with now is seeing he's sleeping with other ladies and he's embarrassed to have sex with their help.
Okay, so
fucking kick this guy to the curb.
So is the embarrassment? Embarrassment to me is if you're in front of other people. So are you making a porn or are you just doing it? So if you're just doing it, kick him to the curb.
Yeah.
Find yourself because clearly, you know you want the D, but you're way into this guy. Just move on.
Yeah, move on.
Move on.
Amen. Cerny, high five across the table.
There it
is. We fucking nailed it. That's exactly what I would say. Next question.
Oh.
Now I have a personal story to interject.
Okay.
Just broke up, but should I go on a planned holiday with him on the trip? So you had some vacation planned.
Okay.
But you just broke up. Should you continue with said vacation? I broke with my boyfriend a couple days ago. We had planned a double couple trip in over 3 months' time. We didn't end on good terms, and I don't think the trip is a good idea. Well, in this specific case, I agree. You should not fucking go. If it's 3 months and you didn't break up on good terms, why would you even waste your time? So you should not go on the trip with him. They're fucking easy. These are easy questions.
The only caveat I would say to that is
how much money outlay.
Yeah. How much are you investing?
Is this a Hawaii 2K trip?
Yeah.
Now this is where you have one.
No,
you're pointing to me. My brother.
Okay.
He was dating somebody, and her family paid for a Hawaii trip. This is like a family vacation.
Oh, man.
And he went to Hawaii with them. And within a couple days of getting back, he broke up with her. Now, he told me that he knew he was going to break up with her before the Hawaii trip. But he went on said trip because it was already paid for, and he just had to suck it up for a couple of days with this girl that he kind of wanted to break up with. But
in Hawaii too. Oh boy.
And he, I'm sure he probably got laid a couple of times when he was there.
Yeah.
Figuratively and with the flowers. Scumbag move or played the cards right?
I'm going to go with play the cards right in this situation.
Okay. I tend to agree, and I do bust his balls on this big time.
That's a definite ball buster.
Yeah.
We have a friend that needs some ball busting. We will not discuss it on air. Joe, you know I'm talking to you.
We definitely will not discuss. Joe, we're talking about you.
But anyway, no, there's definite ball busting need to be done there. But if it's already said and done, you're
not out the money.
It's it's like that situation where you're going to break up with them, but then their grandma dies or something.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll double clutch. So
you don't want to. That's a good point.
So that's how I'm going to take it. Not as tragic as a trip to Hawaii, but
right.
Nonetheless, I think still in the same ballpark.
I think he said he either bought either the airline tickets or the hotel or something, so he paid for some of it.
Oh, he's invested in it.
Right.
Fine.
So it was like, and he didn't like hate this girl because whatever. He just was kind of over her.
Yeah.
Sort of. That was the thing.
All right.
Anyway.
Okay.
So maybe we'll have him on for a Q&A session.
Yeah. We'll grill him.
Oh, he got a fucking grilling when my mom came over the other day about this girl. Anyway, hot man. This is a new question.
Okay.
Hot man / overweight woman. Should I trust this? And here's the little context for you. I've been overweight, but I've also lost and am losing weight, but I'm still heavy. So in the meantime, I signed up for a dating site for people who are overweight. And they said in parentheses, weird because I don't want to date a fat guy. She was approached by a man who's unusually normal for this type of site, normal weight, and blah, blah, blah.
Ooh, through the site.
Yeah, so it's like Tinder for fatties or something.
Okay.
So part of me wonders, is this guy going after fat chicks because it keeps him in the center of attention, or is it something else?
So there's a few, when I hear these, there's a few I want to know. There's a few things I want to know.
Let's hear it.
So I know, especially, I'm going to stereotype here, women, they're harder on themselves physically. You know, when they're like, oh, I'm so fat, or I'm so whatever.
So is she 20 pounds overweight?
Yeah, that's what I know.
Or
what?
80? There's a
How
huge difference
overweight-
there. Yeah. Okay.
And where is the weight distributed? Is it in the rack? Is just a little bit in.
You got good curves. You got a big fucking ass that can suffocate someone.
So I want to know proportions. So let's just say she is a little
curvy or obese.
Little, I'll say curvy. Thicker, curvy.
Okay.
I'll say obese. She's not obese yet.
Okay.
And you meet somebody on the site, maybe that's his thing.
Right.
I wouldn't go head over heels with him.
Yeah.
Straight out the gate, but maybe that's his thing. So I would, play it safe, but see where it goes.
I think I'm with you. There's guys like brunettes, guys like blondes, guys like big tits, guys like big asses. Some guys like big girls. So what's the fucking problem?
Take it.
You're getting the dick.
So
go for it.
I don't think Chip. Let's say you're single. You're on a website, and a top model at the Kate Upton.
Yeah.
Sends you. Hey, let's hook up.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be second guessing it, would you?
Kate Upton?
Yeah. We'd be like, well, is this for real? Am I just around for her ego?
No.
You would.
Oh, it's blue in 2 seconds.
If it was really Kate Upton,
right?
Like a bot or something.
A bot. Are you a real? Yes, I am real. I will suck your dick.
Check out my webcam.
Right. Here's my fuck hot singles in your area tonight. Where can I fuck some ladies? So I agree. Nothing to be worried about. Is he maybe fishing in the pond that's full of big fish because he likes big fish? Sure, that's possible. But if there was a dating app for just blondes only, and would you post a thing like, "Hey, this guy is dating me because I think I'm whatever."
Yeah.
So I wouldn't worry about it. Have fun. If he's nice to you and he's good to you, keep it up.
Keep her rolling.
Keep her rolling.
I agree with that.
Okay. Next one here. Oh, this one makes me cringe a little bit.
Oh, boy.
Best friends with my ex.
Okay.
My best friend and I started dating last year. Very strong feelings for each other, and we have known each other for 3 years. That's not very long to call someone a best friend.
No.
Cerny and I have been best friends for much longer than
that. We're on the downside of 2 decades. So.
He's a gentleman, very caring and career-oriented. A couple months after the relationship, he told me he couldn't do it anymore, and they kind of mutually broke up. Should they still be best friends? He texted after 9 months saying he wanted to be best friends again and that he missed me and he didn't want us not to talk. Okay. Uh-oh. Here's the sentence here.
Okay.
Now that we're best friends and we talk a lot, I still love him like I used to. He still talks about our past relationship sometimes,
Yeah, this is what I thought.
and also talks to me like a lover often. Does he love me too? Should I continue being best friends with him? It's complicated. Please help. Chip and Cern. This is the exact email.
Oh, okay.
Or something along those lines.
I say
This lady is clearly too attached.
and he still wants it too. Now,
No, he wants to get his dick. He wants to dip his wick.
that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, I think so.
I think he's keeping her around as friends. If he talks to her as a lover, I think he's playing the waters, as we said earlier.
He just kind of saying like, "Oh, remember that one time when you blew me and I shot all over your tits?
Yeah, and seeing
Oh
how
yeah, we should do that again." Winky face, and then fuck, I'm in.
there
Okay,
it is.
there.
Or if
Okay.
it's what, don't talk about that. If she
Yeah.
doesn't shut it down immediately, well then maybe. But anyway, she's clearly still attached.
Yeah.
and he's just trying to
Get his dick wet.
Keep his dick wet.
So this particular case, she can't. No, you can't be friends with your ex.
No,
Because you have problems with you, not problems. You have feelings. Still, he wants to fuck.
Cannot.
So you got to move on.
Yeah. There's
Hashtag Chip and Cern Show advice.
pro tip.
Pro tip. There you go. We're already on to the next question, Cerny.
Oh,
How are you
amazing.
feeling? Like this? Is this rapid fire? Is this too much? Too many questions?
I think
or these
this
are
is fine,
good. Okay.
but listeners, let us know.
Yeah, give some feedback to us.
Feedback. Twitter, Facebook, Chip and Cern Show, gmail.com. Chip and Cern Show. Anyway.
Even new beer recommendations. If
Yeah.
you're tired of hearing us talking about fucking St. Archer.
Yeah. And their white ale. Say, you know what? I have a favorite beer. You know what? Here's an idea.
Let's hear it. I like ideas.
This is from a super fan, Joe.
Oh.
Have the fans take a picture with your favorite beer.
Oh.
Tag us as well as them
Oh, I like that.
with the beer on Twitter, Facebook, however you want. Give a recommendation. Hey, I'm listening to you guys. Here's a beer you should have. Hey, by the way, Coors or whoever it is.
Yeah. Of course, a little big. Let's start a little smaller.
Let's think of a
Baby
Yeah.
St. Archer Jr.
yeah.
I agree. That's a great idea. Or send in, you drinking your favorite beer, tag the beer company, tag us. We'll fucking, and let us know where we can buy it. Whole Foods, Bevmo, Wine, Total Wine, Safeway, whatever it is.
There is.
We'll try to find it and drink it.
Sounds good.
Next question, Cerny, are you prepared?
I am.
Title, cheating or not?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Context. Wife of 5 years kissed her male close, and this is in quotes, friend when he told her he was dying of cancer. She felt the need to comfort him by kissing. I never felt comfortable with their relationship as I've expressed concerns over the last year of their closeness. She doesn't feel she cheated on me as it was just a kiss for a split second to make him feel loved. I'm having a hard time getting over this.
Okay. So
My wife refused to stop being friends with him, and we have 3 young children too. She basically wants me to get over it. What?
I mean, in my mind, it's perfectly okay.
Right. If someone says they're dying of cancer, you just want to say, I love you, and you kiss them. That's not
It's not
meaning...
she kissed his penis. I
Right.
mean, so I don't really see that, especially when he announces something like that.
Unless he's fucking lying, or... Wow, that's...
Here's a game plan for you. Wait him out.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think he's overreacting to that.
That is a little... You're a little freaking out on that one, I think.
Yeah. I think he's okay.
Okay. Oh, boy, Cerny. This next question... That person completely fucking out of their gourd.
Okay.
I need a response to text this guy. Please help. ASAP.
Okay.
Well, guess what, Anonymous? Fucking Chip and Cern are here to help you.
All right.
Okay. The guy hasn't texted back in like 24 hours, and I poured my heart out to him about how I feel. No, he feels the same, but said he was scared to open up from his last relationship. So he just texted me and said he had a long day at work and mentioned nothing about what I discussed in the last text to him. What is the best response, guys? Thank you. So they poured their heart out to him in a text, and the response was, he feels the same, and he had a long day at work, but didn't discuss the text. So, I love you so much, I feel blah, 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 blah. Me too. Had a long day at work. Bye.
So how long have they known each other?
I don't have this information. I'm guessing this seems like a little bit of a immature relationship.
It does.
I am going to say you just volley back the, you know how I feel. If you want to talk about it, let me know.
Or
hope your day was good.
Volley back the K.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. just the letter K.
Just one up them on the...
Oh, my God. That's too
K.
much. I need a great response. But this person didn't even really say what they text or the response. So they're talking about...
Yeah.
He's scared to open up about his relationship.
That sounds a little fishy to me.
He had a long day at work, and they just poured the heart out about how it feels. And he said, okay.
I feel the same way about you. My long day at work. So...
Now, if this person is of drink, I would just say, if you want to come over and I got a pizza and a bottle of wine, let's talk about it. Or...
True.
If
I do like that idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm endorsing that one.
Okay. Wow. That was
Let's
easy.
talk about it. Little food.
In person. Little food,
drink.
little sex. Sniff your butthole.
There you go.
We're
Toast a
good.
salad, maybe. Depends on where it goes. Perfect. I endorse it.
Okay. Oh. Speaking of texting.
Uh-oh.
The next question. Why does he always write he in text? There's this guy that we text every now and then. Now and again, not that often. I find many times when I say something, he will just type he instead of ha ha. What's the difference between the two? And all does he write he? I feel this is like a 13-year-old writing this in.
He. It's almost like an elf or something. I don't know why he writes
It's a different...
I don't know.
I write he sometimes and I write ha ha sometimes. It just... There's no fucking difference in it.
No.
It's ha ha.
Too much thought, too much...
Overthinking.
Yeah.
So much overthinking. Ooh.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, Chipper. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, Cerny. I'm looking forward to your response on this.
Okay.
Here's the next question from Andrea. How strange is it for a man to tell you he has not yet showered for 2 days to keep your scent on him, and you just met him and gave him a hug?
Keep your scent on him. Oh, man.
So let's pretend you met a lady and you just met him and you hugged. A couple days later, he said, I haven't showered for 2 days because I wanted to keep the scent on me.
That's creeper.
That is fucking
That's
creepy.
That's creeper.
There was a first date and they just had a goodbye hug. It was a Friday evening. On Monday, he sent a message saying he hasn't showered and because he wanted to keep the scent on him. I'd fucking block that number.
Yeah.
Because that's some creepy ass shit.
That's crazy.
And he's going to be at your house and sniff your panties.
Oh, yeah. That's 100% guaranteed. That's Chip and Cern guaranteed.
That is too much. I can't see that working out well, actually.
Ever. No.
No.
I can't.
That's something... I mean, you joke about that when you shake, when you went to the All-Star game, you shook Cal Ripken Jr.'s hand.
Yeah.
And you came home and you're like, I'm never washing my hand. You know, It's something that you joke about.
Joke. But I would
Hugging
never...
a girl?
I would never hug a girl and be like, I washed 2 days. I want to
Kate Upton, though?
I mean, it may be truthful, but I would not admit it to her.
I think this is a great one to end on.
Okay.
Here. Dating with coworker.
Oh, that's sticky.
Okay, hold on.
That's sticky.
This is the preference there. I want to send her this email. Please check it and let me know what you think.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Okay, coworker at work. She has a kid and she's separated. Okay, whatever. They rarely work together. Now he's kind of giving her preferential treatment, and he gave her a $25 Starbucks card.
No. For what?
Blah, blah, blah. I'd like to go further. Okay. I'm thinking about sending her this email for lunch. Here's what I propose. So he gave her a Starbucks card because he doesn't use it. She thanked him, and he passed by her desk to say hi. He's going to send this email.
Okay.
Cerny, what do you think?
I'm ready.
In case you forgot your lunch today,
Oh, no.
what about going for lunch at Starbucks? I'll be there at noon anyways.
Starbucks.
That's the email? That's fucking weak, first of all. What you gave her money to Starbucks, and who eats lunch at Starbucks?
That's what I was saying. Okay, that
Jesus.
is fucking weak. Now, the context of the email, perfectly fine as far as offensive, not offensive, however it is. You sound like a big pussy.
Mm-hmm. This is a guy.
Yeah, he sounds like a big pussy.
Yeah.
Maybe just saying...
Is it wrong? Is it dangerous since I'm using work email? How would that be fucking dangerous? Yeah. You're not saying you're going to, like...
Let me see your tits.
Yeah.
So, I don't know about you. In this situation, maybe just write, would you like to go to lunch today or sometime this week? Not at Starbucks, you fucking clown.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where you are, but what's a chain, Panera or something? Like, that would be way better than...
Some sort of sandwich shop.
Subway, you want to grab Subway? Like, I feel this person is just putting so much pressure on themselves because they want this to work out with this girl that they're like way overthinking it. Yeah. Just send her an email to like, hey, you want to grab Subway, or you want to grab, if not today, you want to grab, like you said, you want to grab lunch this week at XYZ restaurant, Panera, whatever, Subway, Chipotle.
You know what? Maybe not even specify or call it out. Just say, would you like to call it lunch? You pick. You know,
or go walk by. Or do you think an email versus a walk by and say, "Hey, what do you got for lunch today? You want to grab? I'm going to Chipotle. You want to come along?"
So this guy sounds like a colossal puss. So
he's going to need email. He needs to hide behind the keyboard.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Does. Now, maybe if it was Chip in his single days, a walk by. A walk by would be okay.
Yeah,
but. This guy sounds like he needs the
keyboard.
He needs to cover the keyboard.
Okay, I think that's pretty good. Now, what do we say about dating a coworker? Even though she's doesn't work in your department, you work in marketing. She works in finance. You're on different floors. You never really see her, but she works. You guys both get paid by the same company.
You don't really see her? Different floors?
Yeah.
I would think that's okay.
I mean, you can meet for coffee once or twice a day, but it's not like you both work in the marketing department and you're getting your work checked by her or
if that's the case, then I would say it's okay.
Yeah. I would agree. You don't want to get too close.
Them
that could get
they're
ugly.
your superior or something, then I wouldn't.
Right. Unless you're trying to get a promotion or raise.
That's fine.
By giving her the D.
There you go. Ooh, a D.
$25 at Starbucks. That's like a week's. I thanked her some.
Yeah, he doesn't.
She provided me some extra. I thanked her so much.
For what?
He provided some help at something at work. So she just went a little bit above and beyond her job duties. And he fucking gave her a Starbucks gift card.
Which is. Okay, so for my work, I swing favors all the time.
Right.
We get 0 Starbucks.
No Starbucks.
0 Starbucks.
No, are you getting any emails about getting lunch at Starbucks, Ernie?
I usually get a THX.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
DHX. Like, all right.
There we go. Now, do we do one more, or do we wrap this up?
Let's do one more.
Okay. This could go. Let's see. Do we dating? Another dating one's probably good here. Let me see. Let me just peruse any. Starbucks. What do you fucking get at Starbucks? The oatmeal, the spinach feta wrap.
For lunch, I have no idea.
Interesting.
I have no idea.
Okay. Here's the final question. The final. For the second Ask Chip and Cern.
Yeah.
Girlfriend has a male friend that pinches her breasts as a joke. Hi, guys.
He's not joking.
No, he's not.
He's
He
not
wants the
joking.
titties.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on here. I've been dating this girl for a week. Things are going great. Sounds like a young situation going on, because if you're already going to the internet after a week of dating, you're under fucking 15. We live a couple blocks from each. Okay, this is obviously a teenager. A couple days ago, she mentioned that her friend's birthday, this guy was pinching girls' breasts as a joke. He's married with a wife. Is that okay?
Okay. So this is a little different.
Hold on. This is time out on this. Harmless. This is a very weird guy. If he's married pinching boobies.
So how would your wife feel about that?
If a guy was pinching her boobs?
No, if you went around on a booby pinching spree.
Probably I would not frowned upon. I would say frowned upon.
Okay, and I would say the same
I would
thing.
say, yeah, I would agree
Be in
too.
the doghouse for a while.
But
So
dating for a week, yeah. I mean, I would. Do you talk to the guy?
yeah,
What do you?
how close of friends are you?
They've been dating for a week. They live a couple blocks from each other, so they've been spending a lot of time together.
It's new.
This is like fucking summer vacation or something.
Yeah, this is like
Come on, this is ridiculous. I'd find a new fucking girlfriend, one that you don't have to post online about.
Yeah, yeah.
But the boob pinching is weird.
Yeah, it's weird, but I don't know if it's so much as of a threat that he thinks it is.
Right? You gonna murder? I mean, come
He
on.
said if it was her boobs, just hers, then we got a situation here.
Well, that's a
If
good
he's
point.
going around pinching boobs, then he's just a perv.
He's a perv.
He's a copperfield. He's a copperfield.
He can't get laid from his wife, so he's trying to pinch
Yeah, pinch other
potentially underage
boobies.
ladies.
That's
boobs.
it.
This son of a bitch wanted him.
Yeah, on your games.
Well, that was another Ask Chip and Cern show.
Tell us what you
Or
think.
Ask Chip and Cern, rather. If you would like to submit feedback or submit your own questions, we would love to hear them.
Chip and Cern Show at gmail.com, Twitter, Facebook. About it. I should have said Facebook.
That is about it.
Facebook.
Facebook,
There.
Twitter, Gmail.
Chip and Cern Show.
Boom. You can go on our website, check out our show notes we've been doing. Each show has a whole complete rundown of links that we've been talking about, questions, and if you want to read it instead of listen, or read whilst listening, you can do
Read
that.
an idea of what we're going to talk about.
Now, Cerny,
And then
what is
enjoy?
Yeah. And if you are enjoying the show, probably the number one solid you can do us is share it with a friend or two.
That is that's absolute most solid.
And I guess the second thing you can do, if you want to buy any cool hats, stickers, or T-shirts, check out
chipandcernshow.com/shop.
Very good. And until next time, I am Chip.
I'm Cern.
Cheers. Follow the Chip and Cern Show at chipandcernshow.com, Facebook, and Twitter.
Listen at Chip and Cern Show, iTunes, Libsyn, SoundCloud, Google Play, and more.
Support the Chip and Cern Show on Patreon and chipandcernshow.com/shop.
Let us know how we're doing. Some feedback. Chip and Cern Show at gmail.com. But most importantly, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell a stranger. chipandcernshow.com.